You don't lose your life all at once. Sometimes you lose it with one sentence, one moment of honesty, one conversation you thought was safe, and by the time you realize what happened, your name, your reputation, your future are no longer yours to control. It starts in a place that feels normal, a busy office, phones ringing, people moving, deadlines piling up. You show up every day, do your work, stay in your lane. You're not the loudest, not the most noticed, but you're consistent. That's who Daniel was. For 6 years, same desk, same routine, same quiet discipline. He wasn't trying to impress anyone. He just wanted stability, a steady income, a peaceful life, a future he could build. At home, he had a reason to keep going. His mother depended on him. His younger brother looked up to him. So no matter how stressful the job became, he showed up. And in that same office, there was John, loud, confident, always laughing, the kind of person everyone liked, someone who knew how to talk, how to connect, and over time, he got close to Daniel. They started eating lunch together, talking about work, about life. John would ask questions, personal ones. How's your family? Are you okay? You've been looking stressed. And Daniel felt seen. That's where it always begins. You feel understood, so you open up. At first, it was small. Deadlines getting harder, workload increasing, but slowly it got deeper. Daniel talked about the pressure, the long nights, the exhaustion, and one evening, after a particularly difficult day, something shifted. They were leaving the office, the building almost empty, city lights coming on, and Daniel stopped, sighed, not dramatically, not angrily, just tired, and said, "I don't know how long I can keep doing this. I'm exhausted. I just need a break, even for one day." That was it. He didn't insult the company, didn't say he wanted to quit. He just told the truth about how he felt. John nodded, placed a hand on his shoulder, said everyone gets tired, and Daniel felt relief. He thought he could trust him. But what Daniel didn't understand was that John didn't value trust, he valued attention. The next morning, during a casual conversation, John said it, "Daniel is tired of this job." And it sounded small, almost harmless, but it didn't stay that way. The next person repeated it differently. "Daniel is fed up with the work." Then it changed again. "I heard Daniel might leave by midday." And the story kept evolving. Daniel is unhappy. Daniel is complaining. Daniel is becoming a problem. And Daniel, at his desk, was working, focused, completely unaware that his name was moving through the office faster than any email. That's how it spreads. Not with truth, but with distortion. Each person adds something, removes something, until what remains is no longer you. By the time it reached management, Daniel was no longer a tired employee. He was a risk, a negative influence, someone who might affect others. No one called him in to ask. No one checked the facts. 2 days later, he was called into a meeting. No warning, no preparation. "We've been hearing concerning things." Daniel frowned, confused. What things? But the decision had already been made. "You've been expressing dissatisfaction." His chest tightened. "That's not true. I only said I was tired." But within minutes, it was over. He was let go, just like that. And all that remained was a simple truth. Choose your words carefully and protect your truth until it stands strong.